chugged water yet. I need to chug water. There we go. Water chugged. A little bit. Ah, good. Okay, now we continue side questing. Hi, Gav.
You alright?
Yeah, sure.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just that his baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
Oh.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
The problem is that Ed is due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Doesn't matter.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then.
It's a
exactly
gesture
are we
that
making?
counts.
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. Try and track one down myself, only
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
that or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Ooh. Any more side quests here? There is one of the notebook. Oh, treasure hunt. What? You don't think I were just saying the stuff about hiding my engine, did you? Wouldn't you know? I've already a fine spot picked out and everything. But if you're gonna go on this grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business with really god of yours. Take too long, somebody else more clever might beat you to the prize. I suppose in that case, I could bear you one of my lesser inventions. Goddess knows I've countless. Shermid. Concerning Vigil. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart. And we would be poor friends indeed if we not seek to lighten that burden, even but a fraction, before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more privately.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Crisis.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
True. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
True. True, bro. I want to see what at the hunt for. What do we got? What do we got here? Okay, hunt board. I did this one, and I have the Masterless Marauder. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really? It's just like right there? Oh, okay. I will remember that. That's actually pretty simple to remember. I could get my ass whooped up there. Let's see. So we have quests here, but we also have side quests that we can start over here. Let's just go to one at a time. Let's do Rosaria as a section.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
Good question.
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but... it's the only place I know of. You of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Let's go here. Not instead of going back to the hideaway yet, just yet.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some guyed hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Oh, that's a really good start.
Look, Daddy. Shining so bright. Isn't it pretty?
Most merchants are gonna be over here, though. No?
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Oh, there's one.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the viceroy.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Yeah. Let's check
Doesn't still
around.
hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000.
Oh, right here. Another one.
Can I help you with something?
Summit.
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies.
Oh,
But
hi,
if it's
Rose.
fancies you're after,
How are you?
I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a
Doing
man.
good. Yeah. How about
Wouldn't be
you?
the first time.
Just chilling,
Silver
just on
chocobos
quest.
sighted in the hills near. That's right. It
Oh,
sounds
thank
almost
you.
too good to be true.
Appreciate it.
But since I'm already here,
You doing okay? Yeah, it's Monday. I feel you.
let's go.
Mondays are ass. But I hope it gets better throughout the week.
Someone's brave.
It's your second time here. You were here before. Yeah.
Drax. Not left by bandits for a change.
Oh. And that's Chocobo track.
More tracks.
Yeah, last time
These
you
look
were
fresh.
here. How do I check?
The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Last time was in the beginning of June. June 8th. So. Oh, you love my profile picture? Thank you, thank you. It's a cosplay of my VTuber.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, feather. Perfect.
Well, I'll be damned.
Thank you. Sure you will. You got this. It took me a while to solidify my thing, but once I've solidified it, I made sure that it was cosplayable. For me. Thanks. Yeah.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Yeah. Let's not mess with chocobos, thanks. I have to go back to the hideaway anyways. Perfect. Yeah.
Let's hope one of the gardeners
you,
knows where
thank
to
you.
find snow daisies.
And all the things. All the things.
It was no trouble. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long
You
story.
like missing new cosplayers? Aw. I do like discovering new ones too and becoming friends
There
with
on
them.
the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years.
Yeah,
The
make
empty
new
cabin made for
cosplay
the
friends.
perfect shelter. Though I Fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's
Yeah, of
left
course.
is to fix it to the carving.
Go
I can
ahead.
make a carve.
In
Reckon
my
there's a lot you don't know about
Discord,
me.
if you're part of my Discord, I have
Like
a
the fact I'm as
section
good
called
with
the
a whittling
Cosplay
knife as I am
Burrow,
with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's
and
a
you can
treat to
share
work
away
with.
there.
What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Oh, your server kept.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit.
That is so many
I'm
servers.
proud of you,
Bro,
Emma.
Don't speak
never
too
been in a
soon.
server
I ain't
camp.
done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself.
I've seen them on
Go on.
Allison's. Yeah, you can DM them to me, but I've seen them on Allison's Discord. I'm pretty sure. Infirmary and that. Let's go this way.
Say what you will.
Yeah, I see.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
Oh,
I need
Barbie.
your advice.
Barbie, thanks.
Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow.
Yes, I remember the diva
Preferably
from
in
Allison's
abundance.
server.
Snow daisies.
Gwen.
Then you'll
Yes.
want somewhere not too hot and not too cold.
Jupiter.
And where the
I
winds
think
are strong
her name
enough
was
to carry
Jupiter.
the
I don't
seeds.
remember.
I reckon
And
Man's
now
Hill would be
Rolly
a good
Trainer.
place to start. There in the Royal Meadows,
And
perhaps?
Doki Doki.
Both have similar climbs and the right elevation.
And
If the
I
blight
don't
hasn't
know
claimed
the
them yet.
names. I think it was Sucrose from
Thank you.
Genshin. And Rosalie. Yeah, I remember seeing the Rosalina.
You learn where
On
we
the
might
server
find our
too.
flowers.
The
Yay.
gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in December.
Nothing.
The fields beyond Northridge. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her
If you
she
hear
perhaps
background
knew
music,
where the snow
it's
daisies
my
grew.
fiance
She mentioned
playing
the first
Epic
bay.
Whose shores border
part
the
on
meadows.
Final Fantasy 16 right now.
Off we go then.
He's playing what's his name? Nope. It's Bahamut part. Oh, you need to get going? Okay, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Whoop. Not paying attention. What was that, Sash? Just listening to Dude's epic music. The Behemoth music. Or not the Behemoth. Oh, Bahamut music. Bahamut. Yeah.
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did, aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
So he probably likes her. That's okay.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be.
Well, you're fine. You're saving your own skin.
I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm
That's
just
not
a
true.
daft little dog who comes running when his master calls.
That's also not true.
I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even
There's a
Torgal.
few people that look up to you, so.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Maybe. Grumbles.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
To that he can drink, lol. My brother.
Your brother.
Hmm. Wholesome cutscene.
Which
Wholesome
means
side quest.
when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Which one of them? There's so many. So many swords.
one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Gotta get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
Hey, you can still hold your liquor pretty well. You don't seem drunk at all. Or not too drunk, at least. Winter meat. Nice. Yeah, I can go and pick up a side quest here, plus also do the other one. 2 in 1. Where's the... oh, it's inside.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the market.
I would speak with this Duke.
So the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
Hello.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. if you will extend me the same courtesy. I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
That's okay. Oh, whatever. This way? Oh, for her classes, this way.
Your town needs you.
I guess he beat Bahamut.
Saw the captain just now.
What does the dame have to say about all this? So you are content to abandon the... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends. Someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fermenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
I'm trying to find the other photos for something. Come on. There it is. That's all I'm looking for. Let's go to this one.
Ready, go? Faster!
I mean, wasn't Ambrosia Silver Chocobo? Couldn't we have plucked her feather earlier for Gav? Didn't have to go far. That's what I'm trying to say.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Easy. Only had to use 2 elements.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. You alright?
Yeah.
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. Now, you head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Blue murder. Oh boy. A standoff.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflame. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Too many.
With no work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for?
Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Because she knows what she's doing. She's a true leader.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. Well, I can't promise to hold them all back. I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
I don't know if you heard any of that. Screaming. Okay, let's go to that one. No, it's a different quest.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Look, brother. See them? Flowers and our friends.
Pew! 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 Pew!
this one. Get him.
Easy. Oh, Clive has that face again. The angry face.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Ow.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Pushing him. I don't like that. Oh. Nice.
That was harder than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Are we gonna teleport back to the hideaway? She. Unless he brings her here? No.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Oh, sure. Looks like she's in my room. Oh, there's a letter for me. A letter. Wow. Whoa, many letters. Before we depart, Ifrit, you have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with my with Master Hippocrates, that I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret. Though in these past few moons I have come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. We must swiftly see to that menace that is Ultima, if not to save the world, to save me from an eternity of recompense. They're fine. Safe returns. Thank you, Clive, for ever indulging the whims of this dodgering old soul. Oh, doddering old soul. I am ashamed that for far too many years I allowed stubbornness and fear to keep me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your intervention has lifted a heavy pall from my heart. Perhaps upon my triumph return from the skies, you might be inclined to set to the page that quill I gifted you. There are many of us who would hear a first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, myself included.
Whoa.
What? What? Did you beat Bahamut?
Yes.
Good job.
I am now Mythos.
Sure.
Yes. I will change my name to Mythos.
Mythos Scott?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I just had the weird scene with Ultima and Barbaros, whatever his name is.
Barnabas?
Barnabas.
Barnabas. A hideaway welcome. Ada seems fond of the silver bowl we gave her. So much so she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does, too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know. Though I suppose we can celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now. Yeah. That is true, Gav. What about my stuff? What's new? New is the winter mead there and the Stolas quill. Nice.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Take her out. Take her out. Oh.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Flashback? Oh no. Hey. That's a pretty photo. Oh, she made a reef. I think that's what those are called.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the Tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Hey! A nice side quest. I like the side quest. Hooray for side quest. Good side quest.
I never was much good at garlands. But it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Oh. I think that's the best photo yet.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Yeah. We'll do it together. Oh, 7,000 spirits, bruh. Snow Daisy, nice. Shiva's Kiss. Accessory. Reduces diamond dust. Oh, nice. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for the Origin. Hey, now I have Joshua and... Oh no, I just have Jill. I thought it was gonna be just Jill. It's...
Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Run like the wind.
Joshua and Jill, but it's just Jill. Okay. My wife Chan with me. That's fine.
Just the one of you, eh? This is more like it. Come on then. Test me.
This guys at the end of the day.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Yeah. Not gonna smack me down. Beach. coming. It's coming.
It's over.
Dargo doing a backflip over there.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Dargo. Let's go back to town together. Together forever and ever. Go. I don't know.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything.
Do you want pity points?
That the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together.
Yeah.
Not by force. Nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, Your Ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions.
You're just
but
listening to
the
the
same
side
could be
quest.
said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity.
Yeah.
Not just
I'm
for
just
your
listening to
reach,
it.
but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will
Work
you join
together.
us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The Dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, Since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Sure.
Can we get you anything?
Let's go speak to Isabel one more time. She's probably gonna be like, "Nah, you good. Go home." Or something.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know.
I'm taken.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Always. Forever and always. Oh, Vale signboard. Oh, it's for my bedchamber, as always. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm down to 2 side quests, is what it seems. So let's go to Tabor, grab the one side quest there, grab the other one in the other town, or see how far they are from each other. Sorry, big yawn. Cyril.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god.
Oh.
By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Okay.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Okay. So we have that quest, and we have another one that's in here. At the Dalamil Inn. Dalamil Inn. Dalamil Inn. Whatever. Yeah.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Newboar, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Luck.
What's an
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such a...
Huh?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps.
What?
If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
Just let them all die.
You're making a mistake.
It's no use. Words will not move them.
Then we must find another way to ensure Dalamil's survival.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss out?
You have to listen to me.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Good day, my lord.
Need more
An
potions.
excellent choice. Fare you well.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Run!
Far, far away!
Run!
Just go!
Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Go on!
Just go.
Lubor.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. What did Lubor ever do to you? Hmm? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist!
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Good. Good. Ah. Gather around if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation.
Cool.
The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy.
Cheratina?
The place had been
Seratina.
abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations.
I see.
Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
Oh.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs.
Nice.
Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. Main host is most likely still there, and Dalimil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are.
So you are.
All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalimil.
For Dalimil. Side quest, cool, yeah. Side quest.
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Side quest, cool. I'm just doing side quests on side quests so I can get to the main story because otherwise I can't do anything. Like
there it is.
Once I go to that main story
waiting for
point,
us
I can't
inside?
come back from where I'm standing. So I'm just like, okay. Or at least that's what they're making me feel with all these
Can't leave a
side
single
quests.
one alive.
It's over.
Nice.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
Looks like I saved the day again. Sometime later.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Cheratina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But you did.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
More than twice, but yeah.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Yeah, I'll paint flowers on it for you. Or would you like me to paint the desert for you? I don't know.
How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Yay.
Lubo, about the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
Okay.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Yeah. Yay. That side quest is done. So now I just have the hunt. Oh, Burns Kiss signboard. Nice. Yeah, I have the hunt to do. And I've got one quest. One side quest. As far as I'm aware. Unless there's another side quest. No, there's no more side quests from what it seems. Let's start with the hunt. Actually, before I do the hunt, I'm just gonna use the bathroom. Oh, I saw the hunt for a hot second. I was like, oh. Okay. 1 sec. I'm just gonna leave it on this grid. Alrighty, back. Whee. Okay. So, there's our hunt right there. Oh, and our skills are coming back. How lovely. How close is this guy? Oh, this guy's not very close in terms of coming back. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that skill to come back and then we'll tackle that beast. Oh god. I don't know what level it's gonna be. I'm assuming probably level 50. I'm assuming. Do I have both Joshua and Jill here? Yeah, I do. So it might be a little easier. Not that much. There we go. Hey, my dude. What are you doing? You good? Yeah, I know. You're my ass right now. Oh, Behemoth King. Oh. Yeah, fuck. Fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, it's 47. Okay.
Dogs. Specimen of these two.
Oh, fuck.
Get him. This
Damn it.
I needed that.
What?
over here. This one. Over here. This one.
Let's try.
Oh god.
Get him. This one.
Let's try.
Oh fuck.
This one.
Oh.
All yours, Torgal.
like this one. Oh, it looks like him. Edge. Yes. Oh. How's it going? Hey, I leveled up. I'll take it. I'll take the small victories. You use up almost all my potions. So, which sucks.
No match for you, Toggle.
Yeah, no match for Torgal, for sure. I'm just gonna, you know, head back to the hideaway, get some potions really quick. Oh my god. Jesus. I hope that was the last one. I don't even know if that's the last one. The hunt. Jeez Christ. Literally use up all my potions.
Clive. Coinpurse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come
Yeah,
again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered. Either way.
Letters to read. Let's see. The greatest gift. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I know even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with a joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me. The half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift. The which conquers all. Here, not long removed from when last you placed yourself between us and peril, I sit and pen yet another letter in which I try and find words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different from our latest triumph, where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces. This time we found strength elsewhere, in ourselves. Our hardships have shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a barrel love his family any less than another man does his own? It is this love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall, Akashic, bandit, and brigand in the realm come charging our gates, we will not fret, we will not falter, we will fight, and we will win. A new day. I am not foolish to believe that a single shaming at the hands of the town urchins can dispel a lifetime of hatred built up in one's heart, just as a pot cannot be cleaned by reminding it of its grime. It takes effort, precision, and more often than not a stiff brush and bucket of lye. But more than that, it takes time. Fortunately, your courage and leadership has granted us just that. We must now decide whether to embrace or waste it. A wise man once said that the night is always darkest before the dawn. It is a good thing that I count one who burns so bright amongst my friends. I got some notification. Oh, okay, that's not important. Oh, whatever. Cool. And then we have a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, I'm missing 3. Veil signboard, the Briar's Kiss. There's the garland. Oh, so nice. Then I'll probably get one more from whatever I do now. And I don't know how to get the other 2. Let's see. I can grab a reward here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, son. You earned this.
Careful Whisperer. Oh.
All done?
Yeah, that's the last reward from her. Oh. Nectar. Ooh, you have 2 more for me now. Both in, or no, one, both in Sandbrook. Okay. I'll grab the names. Maybe we can do them. This is 1. And then this is number 2. Great, cool. I have 1 there and I have 1 there. I guess simple enough, maybe? I don't know. Let's do the side quest. Go to this area. See if we can find the cult. Okay. Let's go, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that weird cavern that I encountered once, and I was just like, oh, this is a weird entranceway. And then my character's like, not yet. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I guess the time has come for that. Not yet.
Might this be Nickelberg?
Thanks, girl.
This seems like it. Mickelberg. Nickelberg? Dinkelberg.
These people aren't turned. The village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
Oh god, this guy.
Here. Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
What?
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed.
Oui?
This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
But the Lord is dead.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse
cleanse us of our sin.
Why is that NPC so pretty? Hello?
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
What?
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me. But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Or so we hope. Or so we hope he still lives. Sounds like a trap.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
And I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills.
Wicked wills.
Reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more.
It is a cult.
So I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what that dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
Sounds like the ground opened up or something.
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
Over here!
Angry face Clyde.
What now?
Oh yeah, it did open it. What boss do we have now? Oh god, an iron giant flaming. Oh god damn it.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before. This one.
Oh, hang on a little bit, but I didn't. That extra one was unnecessary though. Ah. Lightsaber, dude.
Damn it. Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation.
I see.
By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. Duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Of course. Your duty will be done.
I'm Lara Cash now. Because that's what they chose to be. Oh, and a pretty NPC too. Damn it. Where did it take us back here? Sometime later.
They are saved. Found her. I should get this report to Cyril.
Here, take a look at my wares. Anything else?
Just need one high potion. So I used one.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back.
Thanks.
I'm glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end.
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be.
How are you?
Only that the decision is one's own.
Stop.
We live according to the teachings of our order.
Do side quests.
We believe in them. We protect them. And yes, we die for them. For better or worse.
I don't know.
That is our creed.
Cannot confirm nor deny this.
But he didn't die for your creed.
I do not have
He died to save them.
control over
You still believe that what he did was right.
My stream is fine.
I believe that he believed it was.
Oh, Sashkinz,
We of the
thanks.
Undying are not slaves, but willing servants.
Am I 100? Yes.
And this was his will. The ultimate expression of it.
Watch structure.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success.
For my success.
And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Mm-hmm. Quest complete. That was the last side quest that I could do. Which is nice. Oh. Clay Heath signboard. Nice. Hi, sir. And they opened up my mind. What? Okay. I am in the Dalmatia Republic. I need to be in the Sandbrook. This is in Sandbrook, so I need the Cape Orsier and the Pentience Gate. Advent, not Holy Eye, Clairview, South March, Grieger's Weep, Eastwatch the Holy, Mortfield, that, Haven Hall, nothing here, right? No, not that. It doesn't have a name, but that's where I fought the dragon, so that's not going to be a spot. So my only other way is... This is more. What's that? Oh, there's a Pentience Gate. Okay, the Pentience Gate is up north. And then I'm looking for the Cape Ossier? Cape Ossier. Baywatch. So none of these. Oh, Cape Ossier is right here. So okay, so Northreach is the closest to both of those. So I will do that. Okay. Yeah, I need to go north.
And now I help the garrison.
How you been? Pretty decent, I wouldn't say. How about you? Sorry, I was looking at not a spreadsheet, an image that I have on my second monitor, so I couldn't see chat for a second. Yeah, I'm trying to do all the hunts, all the side quests, finish them up so I don't have anything left before I head off to what seems to be one of the final quests. So I'm just like, yeah, might as well just finish everything. So I need to go really deep into this.
Someone's brave.
Cave. And I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. That's Boss Watch. So we gotta continue on somewhere. What is this? Okay. Where in this cape area is the boss? Because these guys are not it. You guys are not the boss. Oh, that kind of looks like something out of the ordinary. Hello, what the fudge are you? Oh, you're like a Sith. Prince of Death. Oh my god, what a name, bro. Thank god that hit him. I wasn't sure if that actually hit him because he's mid-teleport. death. Am I hitting him? Oh, I am, kind of. Not really. Oh, this is dumb.
All yours, Torgal.
Ooh. No teleporting on this, bish. Yay.
Over here.
Soul Harvest. What? What is this? Oh god! Oh god! Oh.
This one. Nice try.
Damn it, I missed him. Oh god, that's like gravity.
This one.
Woo! Parried him. Hell yeah. Aha, he is broken. That should kill him, probably. Yeah. Oh, what a fight. Prince of Death. I've got one more hunt to do. Oh, I keep forgetting to upgrade my... I need to upgrade my weapon, Sash. Open your menu. Or not a weapon, but the ability. Open your menu. And master out Thunderbolt. Okay, now I need 4,250 points for Dancing Steel. Mastery. Okay. Let's go, Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
To the other side of the valley. For the last hunt, I hope. I don't know if it's gonna be the last hunt. I'm just assuming so because that's the last one on the board. The only one left on the board. But they might add more. Who knows? Where was I supposed to go exactly? It was that. Like the gate, like over there. Okay, that's fine. I'll be fine. I can just like go like that and we'll be there in no time, eventually. And I don't know what the monster that's waiting for me there will look like. I never do. I just grab the location and I look for it. Something that looks out of the ordinary, usually. Or quite large. Looks too big to be in that space, then it is too big to be in that space. That guy kind of looks out of place, but that's not where I need to be. That's Baywatch. Nope, that's not where I need to be. I need to be further by that gate. Look, there's some chocobos over there. Probably a Kashik chocobo. Probably here? I don't know. Yeah, he's right there. Is that a monolith I haven't... Hold on. This is a monolith. Oh my god.
You deserve a rest.
Or obelisk, yes. I didn't know there was an obelisk up here. Wow. Hello, sir. You look like you're out of place. You're a dragoon. Knight of the Splendid Heart. Okay. Knight of the Splendid Heart. You're the outlaw.
Highness to madness. I On your knees.
What?
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Nah, he's not. So let's go.
Get him.
Oh, you found the level 50 S rank? Oops. Is it the dragon? Which one is it? Oh. Good luck, that one's really hard. Like, I struggle with that one. I couldn't do it until I was like level 42, okay? That's when I did it. Before that, I got my ass whooped in a few hits at level 38. I mean, I told you ahead of time where the Sky Dragon is. I'm pretty sure. But lol. You can always exit the area. That's a good thing about the hunt. You can exit the area. Jesus Christ. He's dead. That's the last hunt. Hunter hunted! Yay! I got the silver achievement. Okay. So that means I'm done.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side. That's better.
To the hideaway. A new massive. Yeah, there's quite a few when I come back. Hi, Karen.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Can I buy your potions? Thank you.
It'd better all be here.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Let's read. A note of thanks. My Lord Marquis, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrus. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their life in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memories of a proud son of the House of Rossfield, such as yourself, surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. Thanks. So I'm missing 2 items on my bedchamber, right? Yeah, I'm missing 2. One over here somewhere, and one at the edge somewhere. And then I have a new orchestra. Let's go listen to it. And then after that I'm done for today. And that means we can move on next stream. So I'm playing Twilight right now. Oh, this one. Yeah. Just continue Twilight for me, please.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new entries.
Here
If
you
you
go.
would like to see
Tomes. Oh, so close to level 8.
them. What subject shall we consider today?
So close to level 8. My god. But, wow. We cleared off all the side quests. We cleared off all the punts. We got a whole bunch of achievements. So I think that's this for tonight. Wow. Okay. Stream ending. Wow. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna end for tonight. I don't feel like waiting anyone. I just wanna go to bed and have a good time. Yeah. Here's a link to my Discord so you know when I go live, because I'm not sure when I'm gonna go live next. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, who knows. And here's a link to my social media. I have to Instagram every day, and I try to do the same with the other social medias. Distracted. Yeah, but thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys whenever the next episode is. Yeah, bye bye.